So good morning, everybody. Here we are on Sunday. It's Sunday, is it the 23rd? Could be the 23rd today. I've lost track of the date. We had a wonderful time with the team that came up to teach us about Sozo. Many got breakthroughs, lots of stuff happened, and it's great. And here we are the day after, and the struggle is real. And we can't let our guard down. We are involved in, our heads are above the water now. We're on the enemy's radar. He's going to do everything he can to try to discourage us, and we want to get past that. We have to fight for each other. We have to watch each other. We have to encourage each other, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? So we're continuing to read through the through Kings, First Kings. We're now coming to Rehoboam. And Rehoboam was the son of Solomon, and he had to follow in his father's footsteps. It's very hard for a son not to be marked by his father. A son can be as determined as he wants to be, to set a different course than his dad. And sometimes it's good, and sometimes there's lots of good stuff about the dad that it's okay for the son to follow. But we also have to understand that we are our own people, and we have our own relationship with the Lord. And just because certain things were given to our father doesn't mean that they're given to us. And Solomon was a builder. It was given to him to build Israel. He was given all the wealth. He built cities. He brought in the fortifications. He brought in the armaments. He just brought prosperity to that nation. And Rehoboam was, he had the potential, if there was not other plans afoot, but he had the potential just to be a king of peace, to continue with what his father had built. Not necessarily to build anything more, because Israel was now well established, but to govern everything that had been put in place by his father. For myself, I don't believe Rehoboam was given to build. That wasn't his mandate at all. But instead to govern and to continue in what Solomon had put in motion. But marked by his father, Rehoboam thought he had to make a name for himself, and when given the opportunity to release the people from some of their hard labor, he decided that he was going to make it even harder on them. Probably intentions to build more than his father ever built, and really make a name for himself, because Rehoboam did not understand. Maybe he was never, Israel didn't seem to be very good at grooming their kings. There seemed to be a lack of understanding that it was not about him. Israel was not there for him. He was there for Israel. He was there to serve Israel. And he made it about himself. And as such, the kingdom ended up being split. Maybe we don't follow after our father, but we're in an age of really idol worship, where we follow after stars, even teachers in the church, preachers in the church, people who look successful. We admire them, and we're marked by them. And so many people try to do what they do, and each of us is given a calling that is for our own purposes, and marked by the gifts that have been given to us. And that's what we have to discover, and not pattern ourselves after people that we admire, because we get into a Rehoboam situation where we're pursuing things that aren't given to us to pursue. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it there. Just something for you to consider. You guys be blessed, and talk to you later.